Hello, I'm Daria Lupikova, and today I'd like to present my final DCCR project. I have chosen the trend lazy girl jobs in TikTok. So let's go. Where does this trend come from? In the corporate world, we know girls who can manage their own company or lead one of them. But they were replaced by trend lazy girl jobs. As usual, the trend went viral after a TikTok video in which 26-year-old Gabrielle Judge talked about an undemanding and stress-free job with a good salary. The video was released back in 2023, but continues to gain popularity to this day. What is this trend about? A job for lazy girls is a job that you can do a minimum of duties and closing your laptop at exactly 6. Copy and paste the same emails, take 3-4 calls a day, take an extra long break, and get a good salary. But this is not about laziness. The trend emerged as a response to unrealistic expectations and the culture of overwork that leaves employers to burn out. The main idea of the trend: you don't have to kill yourself to get a good salary and work the way you want. For me, in general, studying and analyzing the lazy girl job trend is important for understanding current trends in the world of work and adapting to them for both sides, like employees and employers. Also, changes in views on the balance between professional and personal life. Above all social media platforms, TikTok was chosen for analysis because it is one of the most popular platforms among young people, where trends and new social cultural phenomena, including lazy girl jobs, are widespread, and because of the opportunity to download data important for this research, such as comments. And my research question is, how do viewers engage and interact with each other with lazy girl job trend on TikTok? And what are the most common types of comments or feedback? What did I do to answer my question? I downloaded the data set from TikTok of the topic lazy girl job, almost 300 videos using the Heimer program. Defined 10 of the most viewed and 10 of the most liked videos, and 12 unique videos in total. Downloaded comments from 12 most viewed and most liked videos. Defined 25 most liked comments in each video. Defined comments topics. Separate topics into 3 categories: positive, neutral, and negative, and analyze topics and categories. Let's talk more about data analysis. After I identified the 25 most liked comments in each video, I divided all the categories into comments and want to tell you a little more about them. On the slide, you can see some examples of users' comments. For example, desire for a similar job, wants a similar job. This is the most commented topic, with almost 100 comments showing significant interest among viewers. These comments often express a strong desire to know more about such job position. For example, waiting for you to tell us where you work and if they are hiring. I need a lazy girl job with minimal meetings, no projects, and pays 6 figures. Does this exist? The second most common type of comments comes from viewers who claim to have similar jobs. These comments often share personal experiences. For example, I have a job like this and it's heaven. This is so real. I work out, cook, and make dogs send emails. I love it so much. Comments that share personal job experience, which might be different from the lazy girl job, shows that viewers are willing to engage in discussion about their own work lives in comparison to the trend, or as a form of bonding over shared work experiences. For example, unfortunately, my office job is always super busy and don't get lazy time. It's important to say that not all comments were directly related to the trend. The presence of off-topic comments indicates that viewers also use the platform for casual conversation and social interaction with each other. For example, I love the Barbie and Disney princesses dress-up games, and that's all. Negative feedback also, some viewers express it, and these comments might reflect concerns about work ethic, gender roles, or the implications of calling certain jobs lazy, suggesting that not all viewers receive the trend positively. For example, women keep getting life on easy mode, men never get hired for these shadows unless they are top-level computer programmers. And also, there is a number of comments that express agreement with the notion that the traditional 8-hour workday is outdated. For example, I would like to normalize jobs where after finishing your work, you can go home. The concept of 8 hours is outdated. Of course, humor plays a role in viewer interaction, with some comments making jokes. They imply that while the topic is of genuine interest, viewers also appreciate and engage with content that entertains them. For example, putting the dog to walk so you can live the lazy girl lifestyle. And of course, people give the advice to each other. For example, try to find a job or a 9-5 that you are happy and passionate about doing, then things will be better for you, I promise. And the last category is congratulation. The least common but still present are comments that simply congratulate the poster for having such a job. For example, oh, you are lucky. So on the graph, you can see the categories of comments, which are distributed in different colors. For example, orange positive, blue neutral, and red negative comments. And let's discuss some insights from the data. For example, the stark contrast between the number of comments from those who want a similar job and all other categories suggest an overwhelming interest in jobs perceived a low effort or offering a comfortable work-life balance. The fact that those with similar jobs are eager to share their experience suggests that these videos are serving as a form of validation. The presence of both positive, for example, has a similar job, want a similar job, agrees that the classic work regime is outdated, and so on, and negative comments indicate that the content is a catalyst for diverse discussion. Also, negative comments might point to underlying gender biases, of course, and stereotypes about work. They may initiate important conversations about the labeling of certain jobs as lazy, especially when tied to gender and how society perceive and percept of work are gendered. And of course, emotional support. The trend may be providing emotional support and encouragement for people in their job searches or current employment situations. Comments that include humor, advice, or congrats can be seen as forms of social support, which is an important aspect of community building. And in summary, I would like to say that the comment suggests that the lazy girl job trend has sparked a variety of interactions, from strong viewers engagement expressing a desire for similar work conditions, to sharing personal experience and debating contemporary work norms. Negative comments, while present, are less common, and there seems to be a sense of community with viewers offering support and advice. This trend also reflects conversations about job satisfaction, work-life balance, and the changing nature of employment. That's all about my project and about my thoughts about this. Thank you so much, and goodbye.